Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we unpack critical insights for school leaders and, of course, for educators.
And today we're tackling a really big one.
A huge one. AI-powered grading.
Yeah.
And we want to get into how it can, fundamentally restructure the teaching experience.
Really move teachers away from that mountain of paperwork.
Exactly. Because we all know the reality for school managers and educators is that the administrative burden has hit a breaking point.
It's largely driven by the sheer volume of grading, feedback, and all the follow-up. It's work that just steals evenings and weekends.
So the key insight here, and our mission for this deep dive, is to show how these tools can automate the repeatable tasks while keeping your professional judgment, your pedagogy, firmly in control.
It's so important to understand that the strain isn't from the complex parts of teaching. It's from those predictable, standardized processes.
Okay, so let's unpack that a bit. If we're talking about eliminating that time debt, what are the specific tasks that consume the most hours?
We see the biggest relief in those high-impact, standardized areas. So think about the fast scoring of quizzes, for example.
Multiple choice, structured short answers, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Or applying the same rubric criteria over and over and over again across dozens of similar assignments.
And the feedback.
Oh, the feedback. Crucially, it drafts the common comments. The 40th time you've written, remember to cite your sources. That kind of routine work is where AI really shines.
And that immediately frees up a teacher's cognitive load. I mean, think about just the administrative churn of it all.
Like tracking late or missing submissions or manually transferring grades into the gradebook.
Right. Automating that means teachers can regain their focus for the high-leverage tasks, improving lessons, supporting students one-on-one, and delivering feedback that requires real finesse.
And this, of course, leads to the central question we always hear.
Does AI replace the educator?
And the answer is no, absolutely not. The goal here is augmentation, not full automation.
It's designed to be a powerful assistant, not an authority.
Precisely. It reshapes where a teacher's time and energy goes, but it never, ever removes their ultimate discretion.
So what are those tasks that must remain teacher-led?
Well, anything requiring deep contextual understanding. Empathy, professional judgment.
So evaluating creative work, a nuanced essay.
Yes, or making those final grading decisions based on a student's individual progress. Adjusting for specific learning needs, handling a sensitive academic situation. Those are human-led tasks.
Okay, but I can hear people thinking if the teacher has to review and check everything, doesn't that just create a new administrative burden? Where's the efficiency?
That's a fair concern. The efficiency really comes from the speed of the first draft, but the review checkpoints, those guardrails, are essential.
For fairness. And, I guess, defensibility.
Exactly. For school leaders, the ability to ensure that is critical. You need to be able to see exactly how a score was generated, what rubric point was applied, and have the power to easily override it.
So here's where it gets really interesting at the system level. How do schools integrate this without just creating a sprawl of different tools?
Right, because the last thing anyone needs is another app and another password. Some of the greatest gains actually come from workflow automation built into a single unified platform.
So in assignments, grading, classroom management, communication, it's all in one place.
Yes. When you centralize it, you cut out all that manual data entry. You eliminate the time-wasted toggling between different apps and spreadsheets.
That unification is a major benefit we see with our partners. When a system can combine all that functionality into one secure portal, it's a game changer. It's not just efficiency, it also reduces costs and improves data security.
So I think the key takeaway for you as school leaders and administrators is that AI is most effective when it reduces the workload without compromising that professional autonomy.
It frees up the human brain for human problems.
And that leads us to a better question we should be asking. Rather than asking whether AI belongs in education, the better question is, how do we use it responsibly to maximize a teacher's energy and expertise?
When teachers remain in control and the tools are chosen carefully with those guardrails in mind, AI becomes a practical and powerful ally in improving the teaching experience.
A true ally, yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to The Deep Dive.